his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the favorite in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me where to go. Every week we do this. Hit him with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beef over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor, M.I.W. Go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news. Know that we about to do that.
Yo, hello everybody. Welcome to the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel for Michigan Independent Weekly. Welcome to the Facebook page, Michigan Independent Weekly, or to my personal Facebook page. Hello to all of you out there tonight. We are here to preview the Friday, November 17th event by For Us Wrestling. That's right, at the Renegades Bar and Grill, Black Friday special, November 17th. That's right. It's going to be at the Renegades Bar and Grill. I know I've said it a couple times, but I want you to remember it. That's at 33729 Ford Road. That's in Garden City, Michigan. Tickets are $20. You can get them in advance by messaging For Us Wrestling on Facebook or on Instagram. That's good stuff. Doors open at 6. Bell time is scheduled for 6:45. Before we get into the matches and all the wonderful stuff going on, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to head on over to YouTube. Not right now, actually, but after this is over. And I want you to go to youtube.com/@ForUsWrestling. Give For Us Wrestling a subscribe over there on YouTube. After you do that, go to Facebook. Go to @ForUsWrestling. Give them a like or a follow, whatever you prefer. It doesn't matter. Either way, please do that. Okay, so that's Facebook. Oh, hide. Here we go. Now on X, formerly known as Twitter, you can head on over to @ForUsWrestling and give them a follow there as well. We highly appreciate that. And then when you're done with that, go to Instagram. Yes, all @ForUsWrestling. Give them a like, give them a follow, give them a subscribe. We all appreciate it. All right, good stuff. Like we talked about, there's a big event going down on November 17th. There's a bunch of matches to talk about. I have somebody here to talk about them with me. But before we do that, we got to do this. Maybe. Yeah.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment.
All right, so it is the man, always Jeremiah Goldmain. Still got his neck brace on. Send the man your money. He needs all the money. We are here to talk about For Us Wrestling Black Friday special on Friday, November 17th. They're in Garden City, Michigan. It's going to be a huge, huge event, man. I got all the flyers here to talk about everything that's going on. Anything you want to say before we get into the flyers and the matches and things going on?
I'm good for once. No, I'm kidding. Folks, the Black Friday special happened. Sorry, I was medicating. Happens freaking Friday, November 17th, this Friday, live at Renegades Bar and Grill over there in Garden City. You can hit us up to get your tickets. Why, Jeremiah and Cody? Why should I do that? Well, we're about to tell you in this very, I was going to say FU Wrestling Rage special, but I don't know. That wasn't, that's
Rasslin Rage, MIW, whatever. It all works.
It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing.
It's all under the same brand. That's all that matters, right? Well, since you're here and you just so happen to not only be here, but you're also 1/3 or 1/2 of the, I guess. I mean, because you're a group of 3, 2, I don't know.
So I'm one half of a trios that currently holds the tag belts.
There you are, right there. So you're the best tag forever bracelet champions.
Correct. Best tag forever tag team bracelet holders.
Yes, there we go. And you will not be competing in this match because of your recent injury with the neck, but that's why you have more than one member, right? You're more than
Correct.
two. You have Jason to fill in for you there with Tom, and you guys, well, they have this huge opponent in Grim Reality, Devon Riker and AOD, the Angel of Death.
I'm pretty sure he dropped the Devon part. I'm pretty sure. I think it's just Riker now. Because Riker. Man, I ain't scared of these two. I ain't scared of them, Cody. Listen, I'm on my Kurt Angle shit. All right? With a broken freaking neck, we could beat these two dummies. We could beat them.
I don't know, dude.
Hey, do you remember? No, they is. And listen, they beat me. They have a win over myself, but I didn't have my correct partner because Jason was starting with his I don't show up bullshit, which is fine. He's going to be there Friday. If not, it sucks to be Thomas. But, hey, man, like listen. Bro, they're big dog, but, like, we can beat them. They're not unbeatable. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying they're unbeatable, but they are very large.
They are.
They're
very strong.
Very strong.
They're surprisingly fast.
There is that, and they are able to kick some ass.
So yeah, man. Like, I get it, Cody. But I'm not gonna sit here and say we're gonna lose the tag team bracelets, dog. Like, I refuse
to say that.
I refuse, man. Like, listen. I acknowledge all of those good points about them, but the one hair is really messy, and the other one's not as pretty as he thinks.
Well,
no.
My point is this. Listen, my point is this: is you can't underestimate them. All right,
they better bring the good gear.
You have to respect. You have to respect them. You do. You really,
dog. Listen, dog. In over a year's time, these two have become a staple in the entire Michigan indie tag team scene. You know what I mean? They're dominating forces. They're everywhere. Like, they didn't lose steam when the AOD went down and became a 3-letter acronym. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't lose steam. They kept going. I acknowledge them, right? I get it. They exist. They're good. They're going to be great.
Well,
they're going to be fantastic. And, bro, listen, one day they're going to be champions. But November 17th, Cody, it is not that day.
Perfect. That's all I'm asking for.
There you go.
Well, this is a little bit different. You know, usually I'm used to this man serving up chicken. He's not doing it. He may be serving up chicken, but this is going to be the debut of the Colonel, LaDon Sanders, his crispy fried chatting segment. And he's got a juicy chit chat to have.
Yeah, it's going to be just Heather Blue, though. Unfortunately, Ray had stuff come up.
Okay,
we'll see her. Yeah, so it's just Heather Blue, man. We're gonna hear Heather's side of things, man. We're gonna, you know what I mean? Everybody's
all right.
Yeah, dog. Like, listen, Heather is fantastic on the microphone, man, and I can't wait to hear all the mean. Bro, she's like 4 foot 90 pounds of pure spite and hate, and like. I can't wait for her to just shit on everybody, dog. Like,
she is one of the dirtier players in the game when it comes to Michigan indie wrestling. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Danny would love that because, you know, you got to do what you got to do to get the W.
I also agree. I don't know what you want from me there, man. A win's a win. Like, I'm not gonna argue like facts.
Facts. Yeah, facts. Well, speaking of ladies, here we go. Look at this one.
This is gonna be a banger.
Stella Buho
versus the 5-star athlete, NWA's own Miss Ruthie J.
Who was just recently, by the way, she was on Knockouts and 3 Counts.
She was.
Local podcast here. Shout out to those guys. They're good dudes. They do a lot of good stuff. They talk to a lot of like fighters. They talk to a lot of big time wrestlers. So you guys should check them out. Again, Knockouts and 3 Counts. And they're right here in Michigan. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this match is going to be stellar. This is probably one of the biggest matches Stella Buho has had in her career thus far. Would you agree, sir?
I would. I honestly, yeah, man. Like, listen, dog. Like, it's not often like a giant shark comes into the Michigan Great Lakes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's a lot of the same water life swimming around out there in Michigan, but like, dog, this is like a great white coming in, man.
For sure, absolutely, good times. Now, so that's going to be a great match, but look, here we go. Let's do this one. Boom. So, I just would like to point out before we do get into this match. Maximilian and I are currently on good terms, just so everybody knows. So I don't want him to die. However, that is very feasible in this situation because he is going against the most dangerous man in Michigan, who is just so happens to be the people's champion for us wrestling in this match. I kind of feel bad for Maximilian. That's all I'm going to say. But he is the number 1 contender, so thought process.
Dog, man. It's he earned the right to face him. But like, listen, it's one of like the rare few who have a win over the DBA. Don't fucking look up and stupid in a way. I won. Listen, I have the issue of Pro Wrestling Illustrated, Cody.
Do you not remember after you were talking shit what happened?
Yeah, but this ain't talking shit. This is stating, listen, the sky is blue, the grass is green. I do hold a professional record win, right? And as somebody, listen, dog, I earned that win, right? I survived that win.
You should have got a plaque. You should have got a plaque.
I should have had a parade because the amount of shit I had to go through to secure that win, like nobody, like a normal person can't take it. And I'm telling you, bro, like, man, if Max can do it, dog, good fucking on him, bro. But like, it's gonna hurt regardless. Oh man,
that is
like. It's gonna hurt regardless, dog. Like
yeah.
Well,
this flyer just recently came out. So
it did.
Can you? So this is. We know that the Dub Club, which I'm gonna play the promo here in a minute. The Dub Club issued an open challenge. Let's go to that before we even talk. Let's watch this, and we'll talk about it when we come back.
Hold up, Ryan.
Y'all just hanging out here, just sitting here, and
Yeah, bro, playing some shuffleboard.
you just got a camera set up for no reason?
Yeah, I'm the best shuffleboarder this side of the Mississippi. You ever heard?
Yeah,
Bro, why are you dressed up?
guys?
Like, why is he dressed like that?
I just walk around like
right now.
There's nothing. We're just hanging out. Why are we? What?
It's like we could just be watching the TV right here. Also,
guys, okay. Serious though? I heard people talking.
About what?
I heard people talking. They said we're not the best 3-man, threesome in Michigan. And I
Pretty
said,
good threesome.
and I said, Dub Club, we're the best in the game, all right? You know, I got the poison glands. I can spit mist, all right? I'm the dude. You're 20, dude.
It's bad.
Yeah. That boy, Ryan. That boy.
Bad.
What are we gonna talk about this issue?
Oh yeah, we're the 6-man tag team champions, and I was thinking, you know, there's a show.
No. When you're thinking, it means you're stinking. I taught you this.
Guys, can I just say my idea?
I have a brilliant idea.
I like Sam's idea.
November 17th at For Us Wrestling, we do an open challenge. An open challenge.
That's genius.
Dude, an open challenge. Open challenge.
Well, and so let's talk about it. Open challenge, hey?
Open challenge, bro. There's so much to talk about in that promo alone, Cody.
Well,
Like-
first of all, Sam Beal has a great idea. He had a great idea for an open challenge. I mean, you have to give it up to him.
That was an amazing idea. I also was gonna start off with the Sam Beal part, and I was gonna point out that Sam Beal is the greatest shuffleboard player this side of the Mississippi. Fact.
Well, I mean, that is a hell of a thing to be. I'll tell you that right now.
I saw it on the internet.
Open challenge. There are plenty of teams that could come forth for this. Is the flyer any indication of that? Or is this just, do we not know?
No, man, we don't know.
It's somebody randomly. All right. So there it is. It's an open challenge, the Dub Club. But then we also have on here, we have Anthony Coleman versus ABZ with Jamie Eternal.
Yeah.
We have the return of Samson.
Yeah.
And then Rory
he's
Shield.
big. Yeah. And Xander Bennett. Don't forget Xander.
But then we have like a bunch of people down here.
I can name them all if you want me to.
Yeah, please, because I don't know them all.
Okay. So you got Leela, got the Lycan, you got Ricky Morris, you got Jay Fields, you got I can't remember his name. You got the Jester Elijah. That looks like Caden Monroe.
I know that one. That's Ace.
That's Ace Evans. That's the Midas. He's got a gold glove.
Okay.
Yeah. But they're all gonna be there.
We just don't know what they're doing. They're just going to be there. All right. Well, we can go with that. Speaking of a large amount of people, okay, so this is a 2v1 handicap match. We don't know which 4 members of the congregation this will be, but you got Father Marquise, Aaron Ashura, Dante Kassan, and Darian Ultra. A combination of those 4 will be dwindled down to 2 to take on Mongo, who is he chewing on an antler in that picture?
Yeah, he's eating a deer antler. It's very high in fiber and protein.
I don't know. This could go many different ways. Mongo likes to throw people. I'm not exactly sure who will want to be thrown.
Well, I mean, like if we're going off who's like the best throwable one, it would go Aaron Ashura for sure would be number 1, followed by Father Marquise. I have to say, would be the second easiest to throw. He looks aerodynamic. Dante's probably the hardest.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Very fair. Now this match here. We have this 4-way. Now, this is Elgin. We have Zach Thomas. We have Orlando Christopher. And we have Adam F. and Wick.
But we know, unfortunately, Adam Wick will not be able to attend
Right.
because he's injured.
Right. We do know that.
We do know that.
Well, so we don't. It could be a 3. It could be anything. We don't know. So
It could even be a boat, Cody. It could even be a boat.
a boat.
Bro, it's the mystery box, man.
A boat.
It's an old Family Guy reference, man. I'm dating myself.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fair enough, brother. Fair enough. I suppose. Well, let's get into this one. This is the main event, yo.
This
right
is
here. This is the main event right here. So the number 1 contender, Chris Moore, will be taking on the current For Us Wrestling champion, Great Tiger. Right? I'm not really supposed to use Tiger knees because apparently
you use it wrong, dog. You always say inappropriate stuff, and it's because you just don't understand the dictation of it.
Right. And the guru is my
Translator.
And so therefore I don't know what I'm saying half the time, but I do have some promos to play. So let's start with one that you're a part of with Chris Moore. Here we go.
Chris Moore, the number 1 contender for the FU Championship, a man who not only in his debuted in dominating fashion, but you also impressed management so much that you have become the number 1 contender for the Great Tigers Championship. How do you feel about this, Chris?
How do I feel? I feel good, man. Feel good. You're right. When I walked in against TDG, one of the best competitors in the FU, the former People's Champion, I took the People's Champion and I put him in the dirt. Now, November 17th, I'm walking in there against Great Tiger, the FU Heavyweight Champion, a man who is so skilled, and not just wrestling, but martial arts. His prowess knows no end. And Jeremiah, I don't think management know what they did. You see, they signed the Great Tiger up for an athlete that he's never seen. Because I heard that comment, Tiger. I'm the alpha. Fact. You are the omega. Never. I put TDG down. November 17th, I'm walking in there and I'm going to put you down and I'm going to take your title and I'm going to stand over the Great Tiger. And then you know what's going to happen forever? We're going to enter a new era, Jeremiah. A new era of excellence and a new era of domination. Because once I make an example of Tiger, the rest of the roster got 2 options. Sit down or get sat down.
Right? That little Christmas tune is catchy, dog.
But let me just say this. Chris Moore is an absolute beast.
Had to change the mood, man.
And I do not give a shit, whoever you are. I am a 2nd-degree black belt in Tung Sudo. I am a power breaking champion. I'm not fucking with Chris Moore.
No, dog. He's like 300 pounds of badassery.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not happening. Nope. No, thank you. Have a nice day. But it is time to hear from somebody that we need subtitles for. So here we go. There's no way I can interpret this for you. So we're going to put this out here, and it's got subtitles so you can understand. I believe we need an interpreter at all times for the Tiger until he learns how to speak fluent English. But here we go.
Champion. No can defeat. Tiger. Tiger. Alpha Chris Moon. You may be Alpha. Tiger is Omega. You know ready for Tiger.
Dude, I love that guy. I'm telling you, man. Everybody needs a tiger.
Oh, dog. Bro, he said he's the Omega, man. I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Hey, it's going to be a good one. I can tell you right now, there's going to be, I don't know if the ring can contain both of these gentlemen because I really believe that there's going to be some craziness. A lot of craziness. It's going to be good. And the belt is on the line, you know?
It is.
There's a lot of that going on. So let's go back through it. Boom. Your special best friend, best tag forever bracelets are on the line against
They are
Liker and AOD, Grim Reality. So you are not competing, as we said. So it will be Jason and Tom. So good old Thomas there. We have the debut Crispy Fried chatting with the old Colonel, who's going to be slapping, or I don't know what he mean. Is he going to slap some cheeks?
bro, I hope not. I mean, mate, if it's consensual, I don't know, man. Like,
right.
I've never been to the Colonel's talk show before.
Right, that's true. It's a new thing.
So,
but it's only going to be Heather Blue. Unfortunately, Ray Larson is unable to be involved, but that's okay. Then we have this. It was supposed to be a 4-way, but Adam Wick is hurt. So we got Zach Thomas, and we got Mike Elgin, and we got Orlando Christopher. And then we have the debut of the NWA Ruthie J, the 5-star athlete, and Stella Buho, which is arguably one of the biggest matches in her career, the Guardian Owl, taking on Ruthie J. It's going to be a good one. I see that being one of the matches of the night. Oop, not this one. There we go. And then we got the People's Championship on the line. Your current champion, the DBA, the most dangerous man in Michigan, also known as the Godfather. Yes, sir. Will be defending his championship against the number one contender, Top Gun Maximilian. Oh, boy. Maximilian's in tons of trouble. I hope he's got what it takes to hold him off. But I'm not betting against the man that wins everything. And
dog, he might be full, dog. He could be full from Veterans Day still.
That's true. I was following him pretty closely. on that one. Also taking place on Friday, the Black Friday special. Mongo, big challenge for Mongo in a 2v1 handicap match, as he could possibly take on any combination of these four. Father Marquise, Aaron Ashura, and Dante Casan, and also Darian Altro. So 4 out of those 4, 2 will be taking on Mongo, and somebody will probably fly. That is for sure. Definitely a good time there. For sure. Then, I'm not really sure how to call this one, but we got the Dub Club. They made an open challenge. We seen that promo just a little bit ago. As we could say, that we got Ryan Matthias can spit stuff out of. He's got
poison mist, man. He's got the glands.
He's got poison mist glands. What else?
He did it at Chainsaw, man. That's canon now.
Sam Beal is the greatest shuffle puck player this side of
the Mississippi, man.
Sam Beal also had a great idea with the open challenge. So we are going to point that out. We got the return of Samson.
That was all Sam.
Yeah, we got the return of Samson on there. We got Anthony Coleman Jr. taking on ABZ, who will be accompanied by Jamie Eternal. Xander Bennett is on there. And then there's like a bunch of them down there. We see Cade Monroe, my buddy. We got Ace Evans down there, and looks like a bunch of folks coming out of the House of Truth. So good stuff there. And then, of course, this is our review here one last time. The main event, Black Friday special, the champion, For Us champion, Great Tiger, will be defending against Chris Moore. We've seen both their promos on there. If you want to check them out, maybe you didn't get to watch the promos on here. They are on the For Us Wrestling YouTube, where you can check those out. Here, let me put them up here real quick. Bam, here we go. So YouTube, youtube.com/@4uswrestling. Give us a subscribe over there. Big thumbs up on the things you like. You definitely. Yeah. If you're on Facebook and you'd like to follow For Us Wrestling, it's @4uswrestling on Facebook as well. Give them a follow there. And newly on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, @4uswrestling. Check us out over there as well. Big like, follow, and that stuff. And on Instagram, @4uswrestling. Again, Renegades Bar and Grill, November 17th. That's a Friday.
This Friday.
Yes, Black Friday special. That's in Garden City, Michigan. That's 33729 Ford Road. I'll do you even one better. Here you go. If you go like For Us Wrestling on Facebook, you can go to their event page. The address for Renegades Bar is right there. You click on it on your phone, open it up in your maps. Boom. It'll tell you. It'll even talk to you and tell you how to get there.
Turn right.
Yeah, that there, ladies and gentlemen, is amazing. If you got Google Maps, you can make it talk to you like it's got a British accent. Female.
You can.
It's amazing.
Bro, I have an iPhone and I still use Google Maps.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's amazing. Tickets are $20. You still can get them in advance by messaging For Us Wrestling on Facebook or Instagram. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Bell time is 6:45. Me and the Guru, the highest team in the building, will definitely be calling all the action. We have a Patreon exclusive stream going on for the VIPs over there. It's only $5 a month. It helps us do the things that we do.
$5.
Yeah. You did that on purpose, didn't you? You fucking dick.
No. I'm high, man.
Oh, you forgot? Like, how do you forget something like that?
Because I'm high and it's normal.
All right, fair enough.
It just feels like a hand. Like, hey.
All right, fair enough. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jeremiah, for joining us tonight. You know, it's going to be a good time on Friday.
Oh, bro. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah, we're going to have a good time. I look forward to seeing everybody out there at Renegades Bar and Grill. I look forward to seeing Mr. Jeremiah. I met Annie and everybody else out and all the people that are competing in the matches that night and all the referees and all the people behind the scenes that make this shit happen, because there is a lot of people behind the scenes doing a lot of shit that don't get a lot of recognition that they should, you know, down to the fucking people setting up the ring, to the fucking people running cameras, to the people taking pictures, to the people doing commentary, to the people running sound, to the people in the back making sure everybody's in the spots that they need to be. You know, all those people deserve recognition. So thank you to all of you. Thank you for watching. Make sure you give Rasslin Rage a thumbs up or a subscribe over on YouTube, r2youtube.com, letter R, the number 2, youtube.com. Right, everything's at Rasslin Rage. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. It's all at Rasslin Rage. MIDub has a page as well on Facebook at MIDUBB at MIDub. So give us a follow, give us a like. We really appreciate it. We appreciate all of you as well. So we're gonna get out of here. Any last words, my man?
Man, see y'all Friday for the specials.
The specials. The specials. All right, so we are out of here.
This is Rasslin Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.